Welcome, Fumos, to a very lovely stream. I forgot to put mic up. Hello, welcome. Welcome all. We got the sweet snails, Big Moo in the back, and Chen in the middle. Chen looking mighty thing. We haven't had Chen as, Chen hasn't gotten some videos lately. Like, the last time Chen was a main character was, Hina's Empire, which was, a year ago or so. Probably not a year ago, probably sooner, but feels like it's been a year. However, the next 4 or 5 videos, I can't remember, Gooboo centric. So we got expect there's a lot of Gooboo videos coming out. And since of my schedule of release videos, instead of it all being in a week, so you could be that's a nice story, it's all over the course of a couple weeks. So hopefully you guys, it's like television in a way. You guys gotta wait for the next episode, stay tuned and all that. Anyway, let us get this bread. Chen, last name handle. Landfill out here reminding me that Andal exists, because it's been a while since I watched, and now it's oh yeah. Alright, so what did we do? We got this weapon off stream. I did a lot off stream, actually. I was just playing, not all day, but a bit. I think I've done a lot of the underground areas that we slimed out of all of these. We just need to find out how to get to these ones. I think I know how. And then, oh yeah, got Lake of Rot at some point. Got a bunch of fun ones. Got these Galagoos. We got the DLC Gooboo. Which one of these is our one? That's our one. Okay, we probably want to somehow. How do we get there? Probably through here, right? It seems. I don't know. Anyway, let us go fight this thing. I guess that spell. Okay, we'll probably cast that last. And there we go, drink our soup. Actually, I don't, what version are we on? Okay, we're on this weapon part. I think this is a boss fight. It would be really funny if it just wasn't. Alright, here it is, a boss fight. Alright, there we go. He just puts us in a bubble? Bruh, that's cringe. What's that all about? Oh, he's a spell caster. We do a lot of damage to him, so I think we should just be able to tank it and then just lock in. Or not lock in, but alright, I see. We probably, look out, we did quite a lot of damage just sliming him. So yeah, alright, this is the big boss they made, their big remembrance of boss. I don't know if anything, last night I spent an hour fighting a boss, but I realized it was because I was underleveled. Well, not underleveled, I just didn't. Well, I guess I was underleveled. But we're not really going to be underleveled anymore. Oh yeah, that's the one we want. Oh, I forgot to... Oh, that's fine. How do I dodge bubble attack? It seems like it's just stalling the attack. Okay, get miserable run up. Oh, that's aura though, and then hit him with some tung. Alright, that's important to know. That attack, that beam attack, explodes around. Alright, he's got 2 phases, that explains it, because I'm like, man, that was really easy. Alright, there's actual HP now. Alright, now we got ourselves a real boss. I was gonna say, I'm like, oh, this is actually quite easy. I'm like, oh, it's, you know, Gooboo things, but nah, see? Yeah, keeping it hidden from us. And I think this is like, not as buffed as we can get. We can still get like our designated buff from that thing, but I kind of don't want to get our jewel yet because I think we're strong enough. We'll be strong enough to where we deal damage. How do I dodge this bubble attack, I tell ya? Whatever that ability is, he's got, you know, he's got hands. I noticed a lot of things in Elden Ring are actually pretty easy to dodge, in a way. Okay. I think we actually have most of this guy's spells. You just gotta, like, Nova Cozy. This is like a 1-2, and then he's gonna explode around him. Yeah, so you back off and then you go in, and then with a 2 of that. Go in. Jump above, you get hit because you're stuck in your animation. Now see, that's a 2 strike, but you can just go wham like that. Wait for him to go big dog mode, go up, and then slam down. I think this is a jump, but I didn't know what the timing was. I read online that the bite attack was easy to dodge. We've been hit by it 100% of the time. And he's done it. Alright, we gotta just calm down, I reckon. See, they have like... See, he moves quick, but it's just quick to us now. Does that make sense? When you're fighting something new, when a new move happens, it's like, wow, what is that? You know, like you don't really know what's going on. But then, after you fight it for like a while, you kind of just enter the flow state of like what moves they're doing. It's same with like every boss. Like the boss before this felt like crazy, alright. I don't know. I'm pressing. I think I'm pressing B too late. Somehow we like got lucky there and didn't get hit by that spike beat in the thick of it. In the thick of it mentioned. He's in the thick of it, everybody knows. Alright, first phase, walk in the park. Look at that, I'd walk in the park with that, easy. Ay, heal up, twin. I got hit by it again. At least it's not a one-hit kill. There was like this creature that had a similar ability. And it was like a one-hit kill. That's why it took so long. It's like, I guess that they want to have like the cool attack, but they'd have to do 1 damage. Alright, this guy's kind of aura. Wait, that's some Mesmer stuff. Hold on. He's kind of got some Godfrey in it as well. this is familiar. Like it's new, but also we got trapped on that hell. I think we do too much damage. But is that like a weird complaint? That I like hit too hard? I don't really know. Oh, he's doing a bite attack. Yeah, we got hit. They said easy to do. Alright, and okay, that was that I said tongue, but I didn't press the button, see. Like, see, I'm not really learning the fight. Like, if we killed them there, I wouldn't be, like, to truly learn a fight. I guess you don't really need to, I don't know. I mean, you'll probably forget after, like, a while anyway. What's the boss fight I haven't done forever that I've probably forgotten the moves of? Oh, Sword Saint Ishin. From Sekiro. I don't know how to fight him, but I've beaten him like twice, and yet I do not remember. No. Just like how it is their fate to get easily slimed on the first phase, it is our fate to get bubbled. I like this ability though, very aura. The first phase actually is quite, like, I'm very confident in it, not just because of like the damage we do, but his abilities are actually quite, like, chill. Alright, that was so delayed, did you guys see that? Alright, that's a bit unnecessary. Oh, we survived though! That's what the other one didn't have. Look at him though, he's kind of dripped. This is a good, well-designed fight. And you know what's something like, it's a mage one, but it's like a good mage. It's actually like I don't know how to describe it, but I'm like, this is actually like, this is good. From Software, take notes. It has aura. It's not too over the top. Like Garden of Eyes, their problem is that it's a whole lot of aura, but there isn't actually any substance. This has the aura and substance. And actually feels like a boss that would come out of their video games. Alright, no need to hit me with that lightning, that's a bit mischievous. That was, actually I'm surprised I didn't dodge that. Goes Kung. Alright, that was Pete though. And I dodged it that time, I did the same thing, bro. Which is actually weird that I would do the same thing if... Probably like the best attack to get a 3 punish on. There we go. Now we're still getting... Alright, I think with every bite attack, you're meant to roll backwards. They have like weird tracking. Alright, calm down, buddy. Up in the air I went. Alright, if that's not peak, I don't know what is. Or he's doing... Alright, so the slash, he does slash, but it makes you jump 3 times because of how intimidating it is. And then so he catches you on the 3rd roll. That's designed to actually make you think about rolling. So that was my bad. I think we got like pretty close on like our few tries. I wonder, I did see in the trailer some like really cool night sky thing. So I wonder if that's in this game or if it's, or like where that is. There's like a bunch of dungeons they've apparently redone, not just this one. Like this is just completely new, but they've remade a bunch. Alright, so that's actually obnoxious if it's like far away, I see. So he just has casted that one where it's been like close. Ay ay ay. Alright, that After War is actually just really good at dodging. He's a free-time wonder. Alright, somehow he missed me then. Wait, he normally... Okay, so sometimes he can... When he did that, I think it's because he hit us with the first swing. He did, or like hit us with something else. So he didn't do them. I don't know. Because I thought that was something else. So two moves have the same start. That's not good. Because then it's like you gotta, and one of them's like a really good punish window. The other one isn't. How baka. I reckon this weapon's gonna get nerfed though, it seems a bit OP. MB, send into the bubble dimension, Mr. Electric. Alright, so I think you actually meant you want to dodge near him with that one. And get spooned. See, this one actually gets caught by the benches instead of... You guys missed it, but there was like this pretty evil enemy. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't know he was doing more. I'm in the thick of it. Actually, you know what? I think our damage is fair now that I've seen he's got moves. We probably should have gotten a lightning talisman instead of like, I think we just got like lightning physical or something, as you know. Alright, is this Alright, good. It's really interesting the amount of buffs you can layer on. 1, 2, 3, roll. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, roll. Yeah, see, you just go next to him to chill when he does that cringe, am I right? I forgot it comes in twos. The lightning strikes twice, not thrice. Broke up with what's his face because it was time to break up? I don't actually. I thought he broke up with what's her face. because he wanted to go marry his sister or something. Truly riveting content. I can't believe I wasted entire school holidays watching such mid. 1, 2, 3, 4! Alright, it's 4, but then I counted really quickly. Oh, he's actually doing the attack that will shoot you if you're from a distance. I'm in the thick of it. Everybody knows. Twice I knew the Toon Strikes Christ. It's actually like a very well made boss though. Oh, not Thrice this time. Probably like his easiest attack to get a wind up on. The thing still stays? I got barrier blocked. My success was too strong, the barrier didn't go away. Yeah, that's what you call a Reimu Melon moment. You're just trying to, you're just a nice little Reimu. And you know, you got your melon, and it's like, wow. All this summer treat for me? And then you eat it, and it's like, bah. Such a great mod though, you know what? Convergence 3.0. Because I used to think the Convergence was like just okay. But I don't know. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Hello, bunny. Oh, I did not want to do that. I lost me weapon. Alright, he's made the barrier. Get rid of your barrier, Barker. Or even he got stopped by it. He's doing some new one. The tongue strikes Christ when it's that. Alright, there we go. Look at that. Tung Tung Sadua helping out. Alright. It's annoying that it unlocks you on the nice spinning. I actually like that attack. I think that attack's very cute for some reason. Or a farming. But I call it free damage. Drink, I tell ya! I will say, not having the status effects in your way is a good thing, but at the same time, because they're out of the way, I can't actually see them. Like, they're in a very inconvenient spot to look, where I'm not really looking, so I don't know if I'm about to get absolutely decimated by an attack or not. I should low-key treat every attack like that and just not get hit. I'm in the tongue of it, everybody. So I forgot about the bubbles. Not triple T. Alright, he didn't. As long as, so that's good RNG. As long as he decides to go for a run. Yeah, so you want to be behind him with that attack. Alright, that was conveniently timed. Oh, it's just another me, the way he got up in the air like that. He's roll catching me. Oh, and boom. That was like delayed, yet I still missed it somehow. That's pretty cool. I feel like this boss was low-key designed around this weapon in a way. Well, I did so well like my second try. Now I'm like Now I'm in the thick of it, you know? Actually, I forgot, this weapon has a parry. It's not a very... I don't think it's going to be very good against the Barker here. But that's a parry there, and then you can go chung, which is why it's such a cool weapon. But the real bread and butter is that it's got a lot of range. And it attacks quick and does a lot of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so when I say 4, I gotta press B at the same time. Oh no, he's doing the attack that's gonna Shoosh me. Oh, never mind, it didn't Shoosh me. Tongue strikes thrice. I thought I'd go behind him, it did not. What is this attack? What was that? Why did he get on his knees? Wait, he has the same attack in his second phase? Oh, blood's cooked. I think we survived this. No, we don't. Okay. Yeah, guys, I think we survived a massive blast in the face. You know, at least it's lore accurate damage. But is it weird that I would argue this is actually kinda high? Yeah, I'm dying a lot and haven't really made much progress in terms of understanding. But it's I think Melania is the only fight I just don't get. Alright, there we go, that's a new thing. I thought I bugged it for a second, I'm like, what? You're rolling away, have him go raw. Oh, so he does free for that one. I jumped that, but I think I was just delayed by my last drinking. Oh, he dodged it with just the Shoosh of mine. Alright, Loki using these the environment to cook for us. Oh, we did it! I think we got really good RNG there. Alright, that was kinda awful. Alright, cinema. Does it show all our remembrance? Because we have quite a lot to do. Are they key items? We got the first and the third keystone. Have we done R'Lana, right? Yeah, we did R'Lana. It was 2 hits. Haven't done Radahn, I guess. Maybe Radahn. We're gonna do Radahn at some point. Alright, that was peak. Cinema. Alright, you know what? That's gonna be like, really, I don't know. We're probably a bit too strong. I don't know. We kind of, like, they kind of die. Like, yeah, we're at level 134, but our weapon isn't max leveled yet, so we could get stronger. Let's go quickly do Radahn, because he's in the thick of it. Wait, we got like some heart thing. What was that? Is that like equipable? Is it armor piece? An item? Vagavian Heart of Monarch of Number. Well, use while disrobed to turn one's human flesh into a dragonkin of the underworld. Except by death. Provides physical absorption. Increases imp by 10, reduces damage, stamina cost by 10, increase weapon lightning damage by 10. Oh, alright, that's our new armor. We don't actually get to see what it looks like because we got our drip on, but we got the heart buff, I think. I don't know. Let's go slime this random art dragon to see if it like worked. Yeah, we didn't even get all our buffs as well, so... But we had enough. Unlock a Primo Sweet. Is that a reference to something I don't know of? Alright, yeah, look, we take less damage, and I think we... Man, I hate dragon fights, though. Got quite a bit of HP. I think it's got like, it felt stronger than what it normally is. He's in the thick of it. Alright, so yes, we got our armor. I bet it's aura full. So what legacy dungeons do we have left? We got like, yeah, we got Caelid. I think, well, we have like some skeletons, but I think we'll eventually get all these skeletons done. I think a lot of them we probably won't do because they're just like side stuff. We need to, oh, we gotta do this as well. Alright, we'll do Caelid and then we'll go do that other one. And then I think it's Fire Tops of the Giant. Oh, it's Linda. We got a bunch. Oh, and then we also have the Cyan Cannon, and then we also got to find all the new what is it? I forgot what they're called, but there's some new like some like updated dungeons that have like some like fake Marika and stuff like that. Oh yeah, we gotta get the tourney thing so that we can go fight the Divine Tower, that thing, Godskin Matriarch. Then we haven't unlocked a lot of horses. Yeah, there's still plenty to do. And we gotta collect all them remembrances. I do want to see what his weapon is though. They're probably not going to switch off to it because this one's just, you know, the goat. But, you know, have a little gander, a little goo, a little boo. I got Moog's dick. What is 15 current? Alright, well, that's something. A Transcendent Talon. None of them have armor. I think Radahn, I think I remember how to do their dungeon. It's not gonna take long. Is there a Suku mount? I would like a Suku mount, but I'm not sure if there is Suku mount. Alright, that is pretty aura. What's this, just basic attacks? Just that? That's the charge. Oh, that's also pretty good. But yeah, we'll go with our weapon, but yeah. If they should make a symbol to show that your heart is active, I reckon, in the corner. Yeah, man, yes, they don't really do a whole lot of damage, so I'll watch this parrying. I'm not sure if I took any damage from that or not. I'm going to act as if I didn't. Now yes, since we're like crazily leveled, this is gonna be a walk into Shoosh. Have you guys ever taken your Shoosh for a walk? It'll be like that. And if you haven't taken your Shoosh for a walk, well, let me tell you, your Shoosh deserves a bit of walking. But yeah, okay, so the philosophy of Convergence is follow the torches. That's not a ladder. These torches usually will guide you the way to go. Ah. Where's that coming from? Happy Saturday! Did you see the new Koishi on Ame? I did not. There's a new cube. Surprised there's no lever for that. What's the new Shoosh? I'm not sure what's gonna... Oh, we still got... Wait, we should do... Since the ice thing's just gonna be a walk in the park, we'll probably, you know... I won't do it on stream, we'll go do the Mesmer Midria area, because that's a new... And then there's some dungeon up in some other area we gotta try as well. To fight some, like, Godskin deserter. They have desserts, apparently. See, look at that, the first swing, a bit of damage, and it comes slamming down with the second one is like huge. That's right, we gotta grab save points. I'm in the Shoosh of it. I like I reckon the suits though, like our character's armor and this. I think this is a very a very good, pleasant to look at, and we got the bubbles that follow us. I will say, though, probably just remove the like sound of the lightning, or make it like very quiet, because just seeing the of that is kind of goo. Oh, they're in the, are these guys in the tongue of it? I'm in the tongue of it, Sahura. Look at that, they're mining nothing. Give me that flame strike. Alright, you now. I think we're doing this because we think Radahn holds one of the keystones. I low-key really need to do this other section. I forgot what it's called. But it's like the Mystic Abyss Woods or something. Because, like, I need, like, next time I play Convergence, I need to head there early. Because low-key, we, like, slime them out too hard. Whenever I've like fought the Mystic Beast. I got some damage. Didn't realize. Did Shinji ever get in the robot? I did not finish Ava. I never watched Ava, so yeah, your guess is as good as mine. We're in the same boat with that one. Same Galagoo boat, the Galagubus, which is responsible for many journeys. Oh, I think there's a save point down here. Wait, do we want to go across? Okay, we do, I think. So used to Convergence Reforge. I mean, so used to Reforge. I wonder if this will be like the same. But yeah, I wonder how many more updates the Convergence is gonna have. Like, I heard that next they're gonna be working on the Fumo. But what I mean by how many updates they have, I mean like, because they don't just release 3.0 and call it a day. They usually go to like, it'll probably be like 3.3 or like a few steady months, and then we'll have like radio silence. Like, well, not radio silence, but they'll be like working on the next patch in like a year or two again. So in 2 years, we're gonna get like Convergence 4.0. It's gonna be even more crazier. I think they are working on the balancing of weapons and stuff though. So I think what if I was making the mod, my next play would be to add in parrying. It would be to make sure you don't get too strong, but make sure you're not too weak either. Which is a hard, fine balance to play, I tell you. I'm like, oh, this is so much easier than I remember. Andor mod that ends the same way. Same way as what? Andor. So like, what was it? Death Star blowing up? The rebellion getting built at the end of it, is that, you know, is that the Elden Ring mod you're waiting to play? It was a lot easier to get to here than I remember last time. Do we even need to buff? I guess we will. I'm in the tongue of it, everybody's tongue. Alright, that's kind of Aura. Shame we won't really know what his deal is, because he died in, 2 swings. He didn't even get his music. That's rough, buddy. That's just Frostbite, Shatter, Offensive Spell. That's just how it is. We forgot about this place, so therefore... And so that's what Radahn's probably gonna be like as well. We're just gonna do big sliming.
Welcome! The stars have aligned!
The festival is nigh.
The festival.
I am ready for some festivities.
Before we begin,
No painting here. When is... Oh, Arch Thrones is also another mod I'm very looking forward to. Can't wait for that to drop. I think they said they've got like 40 bosses or something planned for that one. So that sounds nice. I'm in the tongue of it. I don't know if I'm like taking it off or applying it just because of the character armor. Oh, they spawn you right near him. Actually parried. Do your weapons break in this? No. In the other From Software games they do. But in Elden Ring they don't. Blood didn't even get to go to the stars. Now there we go, there's the second one. That's what we're after. Already better than the current Zelda games. Nothing wrong with weapons breaking. That's like, you know, they're trying to go for some realism and all that jazz. Some Gooboo realism. Yeah. Alright, now let's go do the new spooky village. At a mysterious creature's way. Well, I guess we'll just teleport to it with a way gate. And I know Praetor Rykard usually is like one of the bosses I just forget about. Because I don't know, I think I fought him once and I'm like, it was a cool, it's like, I'm not Fire Giant, it's like Yorm for me. Abyssal Overlook. Alright, that's why we gotta go through the Abyss area first. That sounds shooshy koosh. Hippopotamus. Oh look, they gave it like spooky eyes. Easy sliming. How do I get down? Actually, I think it's... I'm gonna check along here. I think it's usually well marked. Alright, it's not up here then, it's down here somewhere. I'm in the tongue. Tongue. No, yeah, and then I think these are like the two majorly new stuff. I think we did the highlight already, you know, that boss. What a real treat. What a real, like, you know, you eat your cheese and your egg and you're like, now that was good. That was a cheese and egg for us. I must have been seeing things when I saw a save point up here. I did see a save point up here though. Wait, that's not a save point, that's just a altar. Requiem of the Alchemy. Which one do we want? We want the Storm one. Thunderbolt, I think, which is like there. The map is low-key so confusing, it's hard to tell where things are. I'll probably leave that one be because we want the Thunderbolt one. Thunderbolt seems like it's going to be a lightning infused thing, but anyway, let's try and figure out how to... I think we're strong enough. We were able to beat Dragon Kun, so I think we've got enough power. Can you get over encumbered? You can. You can get overweight in this, and then you just can't roll. However, there's a talisman that you can equip that gets rid of all the debuffs of that, and it's like used for a strength build. It's like you can't get picked up. It's pretty cool. I'm in the goo of it. Yeah, see look, there's like a glow over there, but when I went, it was nothing. It's kind of weird. Weird tongue. No, horse! The horse got too excited. Oh, I think let's hope they got rid of EG. Actually, EG is not going to be a problem because we can just like teleport and slime him. But low-key, over-encumbered more than escort missions. What I don't like in games like Fallout and whatnot is that like everything is your inventory, and it's like, oh, you can't hold, like what they should do is just have equip load, but then have you can pick up anything you want and like hold everything. But you just can't equip everything at once. I think that's what they're trying to go for, right? They don't want you to have everything equipable. Yeah, see, it's obvious here. The depths of your foolishness. We are going to fight. I think this is this one confusing? I don't think so. Some crazy work there. Oh, also the new like legacy dungeon they made is actually like really cool. It's like Bloodborne vibes. A lot of like all the designs are really nice. All the like mini games you have to do in that area for like exploration are pretty good, except for the imps. I had to look up where they were, and because they should give the imps like a lot, make them like easier to see, and also when you break one, let it like say something like, oh, you have this many left. Because if I didn't know I had to get 6 of them and where they were, I probably never would have known. And I don't think that's a good thing. This place is a little spooky. Needle. Tung 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 sahu. Tung 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 sahu. Tung 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 sahu. From the goo to the boo. I'm a koosh. That's the shoosh. Why is this area so like... I'm getting like slimed out here. 60 vigor. And these things are 2-shotting me. At least it's not a 1-shot, I guess. But I don't remember this dungeon being this oppressive. I know I don't have any armor on, but it's because we got this. Alright, I'm going to dispel just to see if it's even like on. Where are we? Alright, let's see. Alright, it does work. We look quite spooky. And what happens if we use it again? Alright, it does thingy us. Okay. Now these are the easy one to get back on. Blades. Like, yeah, see, we got the drip, but yeah, so every time we die, we gotta put it back on. Let's say recast that way. Oh, hold on. I mean, we still died, but we actually survived some hits. Tung, tung, tung. Hopefully the village has been nicely made. I don't remember this place being so aggressive. Look at that, easy surviving. Alright, that's what our new technique against this guy is. Slime him before he can slime us. I think this dungeon's straightforward, like it's not trying to be sneaky, because it's like, it's just the next way to get to the area. Oh, also, something really cool about this dungeon here is like, you see these buildings here and you think, oh, it's like this, right? But there's actually a whole lot of stuff like in here as well. It's quite cool. Like, I don't know how they did it, but they did something. It seems different. I don't remember there being pillars here. Oh! Spooky! Fork's tongue hatchet. Oh, there we go. We got his weapon. That we can survive these floors are pretty tight. We got a steak America? We do. That means good steak is on our way. Go, elevator. Oh, there's the big one. Big chunga. Easiest level. I think that brings him down to our level. course, that thing does more damage than Big Chungo does to me. I didn't even get anything from him. Art's behind. There we go, there's Big Chungo. Alright, are we back? Are things cushy? They are! Okay, I don't know what happened, but the internet went goo, but now it is back. And it's wholesome chungus now, I think. It should just be working fine. I think. Fumos cut the power. They wouldn't do such a thing. The Fumos are too kind. Ba. Alright, I guess we're back. Alright, yeah, no, the Fumos were just sitting there chilling. The Fumos sweet. Fumos do nothing goo like that. Alright, let's fight the boss here. Get my bubbles. I don't think we actually need any FP or anything. I think we should be fine. They didn't get. He's still here. Doesn't mean that, like I said, it's just a new boss then. I thought I would have replaced this cringe fella. Good morning, Jim. Alright, I got instant slime. So we have the thing that makes us do more damage by 15%, but we take 10% damage. So we probably actually should take that off if we're like die. If we come to something, we die a lot too, I reckon. Alright, this should be Gooboo. Doom. I like how he saw us like do that damage, and his instinct was just to stand there and let it happen. Alright, that was easy slime and late that boss. Peak. We have now been done with mid. Now we can go explore the spooky abyss. Ooh, spooky. Oh, we can't use horse. Oh no, we can use Uma. It awaits inside. Okay. We gotta fight it. And it turns out it's just like a sweet little crab or something. The Abyssal Woods. What if they actually just put in the Elden Ring jump scare? Wouldn't that be something? Are they talking about the maddening eye things? I guess we will head to this building here first, maybe. We'll go get the Blade of Distant Light or whatnot. I do think that the Abyss is actually like a very underdone area, so it's nice that they've brought it like There's like a very big open area for like a whole lot of nothing. In a way. Like it's just like a bunch of trees and stuff, and I think at some point they don't even let you use your horse. So, you know, it's got a much needed change I'm seeing. Oh, this building is still here. Why is the music like getting crazy with it? Okay, so I got the blade of distant light here. Surely behind here. Okay, they've moved it. What does this take us? To the Boogoo, where the Shoosh is. That's actually low-key convenient. We don't have to go do the whole Galagoo, you can just get it there and then. Oh, they put it in a thing now, so you don't even have to do the quest. Alright, that's actually goated. Alright, that's a quick way. Oh, I mean, not quick, you have to fight a boss that's kinda hard. But if you can beat said boss, then, you know. That's a quick way to get over. Oh, I guess you would be, like, to even use that stuff, you'd have to be at a certain level, so. Yeah, by the time you're a level ready to use that stuff, I reckon you'd be able to beat the Gooboo. Fortnite Fridays. Wait, did we have? We didn't have Fortnite Fridays. This Fumo Friday. We've been playing Convergence, aka Peak Cinema. I don't know what games I'm gonna get on the sale. It really depends what goes on sale. What I'm thinking about. Probably a Soul Slop. But, you know, which one? Can we just like run? It's just blind, right, Peak? Please stream VN. I'll watch, promise. Hey! Which VN though? I'll stream Steins Gate, you know. Absolute gem. No, get off please. Actually I think Shunton's Order is a visual novel I actually want. It's also Peak, because I get paid next week as well. So it's like... Alright, can these creatures not... Can they not please? They gave me my horse, and yet I am still getting shooshed by the creatures. Oh, you got a steak America though. I do like steak. You know, say what you will. Steak. Say what you W. Steaky meal. This is what happens though when you are in the thick of it. That guy's tweaking, so that's fine, I guess. He's just having a good time. Where is the village, though? I was expecting a Fortnite village. And I was expecting it to be, like, pretty big, too. I think we've gone in the wrong direction. Yeah, I don't know where I am. Maybe we can go up here. Takes us to the tongue. Look, there's a white owl. Now, yeah, this mount is apparently 10% faster, which is, you know, pretty good. But I'm looking for like a 1.5% force. And this mount is probably like the easiest mount to acquire. Alright, I think we just go where the one is, because that's where Midria is, so the village should be there too. Oh, speak of the village, we got some enemies out here. When you realize I'm not in dragon form. Oh, hold on, this is new now, okay. Alright, so this is the village. They should make Fibby Chibi visual novel. Or it's just Fibby Chibi. Sultana Bastion Town. That's the one. Alright, we found the Sultana lands. Hello, Ronnie. How is the Berber doing? Or should you now be the horse? Since you haven't been Berb for a while. Yeah, it wasn't crash, it was just the internet shagooed. But now the internet is back. This place is a little spooky, so all those people who are big fans of spooky goo, this is, you know, this is your time to turn in and be like, whoa! They gave this place stables, and yet all the horses are dead. If you think about it, the horses would have ran off. Like, the skeletons wouldn't be in the stable unless, like, they were instantly vaporized. Unless, is that what they're saying? Like, why a creature came and just slimed them all out. Because if it was abandoned, I guess that's what they're going for then. Because if it was abandoned, it wouldn't be... There might be, but, like, horses would have found a way, I thought. You know what they say. Nature finds a way. And I'm in the thick of it. From the screen to the goo to the boo, that's my goo. Who's that? That's a new enemy. Oh, we missed. Alright, come here. Wait, actually not new, this is that boss we fought. Bruh. Oh, I found a weapon I wanted and we're using it right now. Oh, Ronnie, you missed out on like the cool dragon fight. That was a very nice, a very cool dragon fight. Or also replay this mod when Convergence man makes it. Oh, it's like it was a dragon man and now we have like his heart. But yeah, this is a weapon. See, it goes tung, and then bam. However, if you press light tap, it then does this. Blah, and whoa. It has like so many different ways to attack. Tung, tung. And this move here is a parry. 100% on any physical attack I found. Doesn't work on magic attacks, but physical, so if it's a physical attack. It's just a bit clunky. They should make it so it's like more like tung, and you can like use it more. Like in that entire spin you're immune, but a lot of the attacks characters do like go out longer than that, so you're kinda like, it's not really that usable is what I'm trying to say. Like it's cool, but practicality wise it's, you know, it's whatever. How do we get up in that? Oh, that's right. Follow the light. That is how the Convergence teaches you light. We'll find a way. Then there's a new fight here. Hopefully it's not too like made easy. Oh, this guy was pretty toughy blood. So oh, that's one toughy blood. He is a toughy tween. Exactly. I just realized it's the ultimate something I Guna now. Blood's been gooning. I think we'll go with that. We don't want the... Yeah, we take more damage by 10%. Nah, I'm good on that one. I don't want to take no extra damage. When is Landfill playing Elden Ring? I reckon that would throw people in for a loop for sure. They'll be like, whoa. What does the heart do again? Provides 27 physical absorption and 20% non-physical absorption. So that just means we take 20% less damage. Reduce stamina cost by 10, increase... So we get 10% damage from that as well. So the heart has just made us more stronger than ever before. I come back more powerful than ever before. Alright, so Madness just is such a cringe ability. I should get the warding thing that gives me immunity. I don't know why this guy's such a toughy blood. Oh, where did you come from? Are you killable? Alright, well that's something. You get jump scared by the Eye Man. The Eye Man come and took me away. He took me to the Tungland. That was spooky. Wait, when is this? I'm gonna just have a looky. When is the Steam sale? '26th of June. What's that for me? Friday. So we still. So Wednesday, Thursday, we probably still got more Convergence or something else. I don't know. And then Friday, we got probably new stuff. Have I played all the games I got from the last week? I think there was like a shooting game I got that I never really haven't played much of, so we might play that for the next 2 days. I was gonna play it off stream. I think there's a lot of games I have where I've played like a part of it and just never finished. A lot of them are JRPGs because they're like a good 100 hours long. Good 100-hour long JRPG, change your life forever. Alright, this guy is crazy with it. I knew I could slime him out. Oh, he even gave us an enchanted remnant. You gotta be careful around those bushes, because I think they summon the creature, we call him. Oh, what's this little sneaky hole? Kinda dark here. I do know when the way they designed their dungeons as well is like there is only like one correct way to go, I'm pretty sure. And everything else is like some sideways. Is this in Midria's place? Did we enter? That guy is so invested in his book. You know his like twins just got slimed out. Bro, that book must be like he didn't even realize. Blood will now rest, knowing he was reading cinema. He must have been reading the oh, we got a lot of stew. He must have been reading the latest copy of the Magic Fake Raccoon script. No wonder he was so locked in. Oh, these are some oak barrels. Good oak. You know what they say about some... I don't think our weapon's not even max leveled. I think we need to fight like Neonite Letter or something to get the rest of it. Real men go see what this item is. Wow. Sugar frenzy. Yeah. Big Fumo turret. Yeah, I think we got like quite. I reckon this could last 2 streams because we got we got this area because there's some new stuff like somewhere in here. Don't know how you actually get there. We'll probably take out. Why is sure Riri's chosen here? Alright, that's something. And we'll probably take out Radahn. Well, like, we'll beeline it for Radahn so that we can get his map thing that will show us where everything else is. But there's a lot of changed ruins, I'm pretty sure. Because I haven't seen, like, half the stuff in the trailer. There's been, like, a lot. OQ, almond eye, yeah. Almond. What's your favorite thing about the almond course? Course of almond. Very nut. I haven't found like a shortcut yet, so yeah, it's a bit spooky. Also, his weapon doesn't have like a very good like doesn't deal with mobs that well, I don't think. Elden Ring map, sure what an Elden Ring is? Yes. It does, actually. I died there, so this is progress. I'm just surprised there isn't like a kick a ladder down thing. Maybe this is it here. Oh, here we go. How much healing do we have? We had enough, but might as well. And here I was talking about, oh, we haven't found a shortcut in a while. Well, here we are. We got that Dark Souls 1 level design. The nice intricacies of the level. Ooh, do they want us to climb up though? Oh, peak! That's where the... Alright, that's a very cool sword. I don't think we can wield it because we don't have the Galagoo for it. Gabblegoos. Yeah, look at our levels. 83 intelligence. So we're a very smart and vigorous fella. We have just enough dexterity to get by. But I heard that they're making Pirate Souls next, I think. Which, you know, I'm hyped for that. That sounds cinema. As long as they have enough pirate enemy bosses, and it isn't just like fighting 20 like big sea creatures. And also, I actually wouldn't mind if it's like, if it's open world, that's fine. But I think what they could do is they could try and like do like sea battles as well. Have like that as like a thing sometimes. Maybe like a mix of the Souls-like formula and the one-shot grenade. Put the one-shot grenade in there. Maybe they can even have a swamp sea at some point. Swampy. Alright, easy Suleiman. Alright, what was that like surprise bomb there? Oh, creature just like whacked me. Just went boom. Alright, what is this? Oh. the hidden path to a helix tree we gotta do? Because there's something new in there as well. There's quite a few new Gooboos. I really hope. I also hope they like worked on the wiki as well, and are like ready to release it like almost finished with like most of the entries. Because the wiki, in my opinion, is pretty important. Why did my character change weapons when I was clearly pressing the swing weapon button? Also, I think we forgot to put out dragon armor, because for some reason the rats are stronger than the dragon man himself. Those were some mighty rats. Basil Town. I like the bubbles, but the little like lightning things kind of distracting. Also, what did we guys think of Four of a Kind Gooboo? I have to look at the comments and, you know, reply to them and stuff. Oh, different weapon. Yeah, it's like a run away. This is like a run towards them. Like, the Twin Blade version means business. The other version is, I think, more so for fighting big creatures, but even then. This is like our move ability. Alright, there we go, no more Elden rats. Oh, this is the spot, because that thing just kept going and going. Oh, did you guys see that insane parry? Alright, that guy's feeding the flame. Now the question is, have I come down this way before? Oh, we'll jump down and see. That's the corridor we come in. That's that way. We've been up that way, so... yeah, I guess this is our next way. But I think we did this way as well. Which then is going to be confused on what we're going. What's the Gooboo plan? You know, we'll get like a light source actually. It's a bit hard to see for me for some reason. Oh yeah, there we go. I got some Elden light. Oh wait, where did that come from? Oh, this is new. Okay, we go up. We gotta go up the Elden stairway. Move. Oh, I hope that golden extract was worth it. At least we have our death marker thing to so we can see where to go. But I guess we gotta go up the mystical depths of fire. But yeah, so I wonder. Oh, we've also got the new jagged peak to explore. This area to explore. We got like all this jazz. It looked like there was some like boss fight here. We haven't, got into Malekith's room. Like, this was the last spot I was able to get progress on. I don't really know what the idea, like, how you get here is. Like, you can go from here and you can go on here, but it takes you to, like, here. And then you go... and end up there. Or I guess you want to go here and then you could probably go, like, dung to there. And I just somehow went dung here. Maybe that's it. There's also like a bunch of new weapons there, so... get tuned. That's right, we don't have our... Alright, so we know what... Okay, we're buffed now, that's cool. Actually follows a nice pattern. We'll go take him out and we'll explore up here. They even gave us grape. Yummy. Wonder what golden extract does. We're using this light to just find Gooboo goodies. Goodies that will make goo boo. And I guess this is like the down area. Or not. That is a ladder. That ladder will take us to the lens. Oh, big chunky. Big chunky didn't even get to do nothing. He was already slimed out. Trying to figure out where I am. challenge. Okay, this is where I was before. Okay, yeah, so I guess down here in this area is the next spot. Shadow Frenzy Flame. Saw that one coming. Anything else in this room? Nope. I wonder what the shadow spells are. Ay. Alright, Twin's not gonna be able to make it across the bridge, is he? Alright, good, he's chilling. He has to watch from afar now while I go and get Elden ringed. Somewhere a heavy door has been opened. I actually haven't been looking for heavy doors, so I have no idea. Maybe this one circles back down. Oh, that opened. Oh, I think that's the heavy door there. I thought it was like a mini boss. Unless that guy is the mini boss. It's a nice little area though, I will say. Dragon. Because I think the buff's back. Alright, that's some crazy damage. Alright, you get slimed, buddy. We found Midria's maze. Let me just have a read of the patch note, see what the thing is. Sanctum of the LA guy. What is this? Elden Ring. It's on Mount Gelmer. Okay, so we gotta go there sometime. Wait, so this place didn't have a new boss. Alright, I see. How do you get there? Alright, there's a location video. Cause I think we did all the new Midria stuff, so we'll go have a look for this thing now. But there we go, we got that. Oh, I see, I know how to do that. We just gotta... Do we have any bonfires? Oh, we do. I mean, I should go check and see if we can upgrade our weapon at all. Might as well go like plus whatever.
Well, I took you no match lay out your own.
Oh, you just need primordial. Which I think we can get from letter, so yeah, that's something. But where do they keep the rocks? I don't know why I type in Convergence came with Combank. I don't even use Combank. They're just trying to advertise to me. Alright, where are we? Upgrade materials. Shadow bearings. Somber. Okay, I know where that is. Oh, they're in like both. Okay. They're all in like out of the way spots. You have to like kind of like try and get them. Like you have to, for like to get the other one, you gotta enter through here and do all that jazz. I don't even think, like I think this is our closest bonfire to like all this stuff. But anyway, let's do this. And to get the somber one, it's like kill the dragon there. Do we have any? What sort of teleports are we missing? Oh yeah, I guess dragon. Which also gives us access to that, I'm just guessing. Because of how that looks. And this one, which will just let you gold-diggy all that. Well, let's do this new fight they have prepared for us, a mighty foe. I'm like, oh, we haven't come across the bonfire yet, but on the gate. Oh, they's got a lot of HP. I think they're like mini games or something. And we ain't a playing. They're no mini games. How come there's no grace here? Is it up? Up and tung. This is a pretty cool scepter. Is this just like Look at that, we got some like real textures there. You know what, we might as well slime Hippo while we're here. I actually really like the bubbles. Alright, easy sliming. A double whammy of Hippo. Wait, yeah, what is this? They should have just put like a bonfire down at the bottom of the elevator. Why is who designed this? I think it's because this weapon also just has like, what, S++ scaling? That's some big scaling. I'm not even sure if this is even like activating or not. But yeah, it's from this way we'll fight the new... Oh wait, no, wrong keep. It's this one. It'll still have a thing, but oop. I always get those two places mixed up. Oh, a little jump scare goat or something. Oh, some bookie fella. But yeah, these teleports and stuff are very peak, I think. You know, whenever you play a game of Convergence, it's like, oh yes, let me unlock my teleports. It is still feeling like the start of your playthrough is like pretty... Actually no, our start was like pretty good. I think the hardest boss for me was this one here, but if we were at the same power level when we fight for like that one for this one would probably be a lot harder. But we were just like kinda unleveled for him. But it worked out. It good and good. What happens if we take out these things now? Who knows? There's a mystery. But yeah, after this playthrough and get like a full completion, we will probably play it again when the deflect mod updates with it. I mean, there's still a lot to do. That's what noticed with Elden Ring Reforged, is that I always do like the first like 1/10 of the game, and then I just kind of like play another Reforge, and I do it over and over again. Like I don't think I've really ever fought Elden Beast. And I think they have like a different Elden beast in that one. But it's just, you know, it's a challenging mod. They got some mighty battles. Where Convergence is just, we got a lot of new stuff. And let's just say it's better balanced than when it was originally, so, you know, W there. Like, we're not as OP, but we're still pretty overpowered. What's all this? Oh. The mighty warriors. I think we're also probably want the dragon killer thing for Bale, because Bale boss fight just doesn't really work without it sometimes. Alright, so apparently, you know, this has been redone. Ooh, I see. Oh, it's been changed a lot. They added in these nice plants. Alright, we gotta go to all the new dungeons then. I forget that the new dungeon is like, they've done this to it. Really, you know, given it its own identity by placing some lovely things. Like, even if they haven't changed the boss, oh no, this one has a new boss, but even if they haven't changed the boss, we'll still like go it to see what the other changes are. It's a daytime underground. How do you even pull that off? I reckon for the frenzy place, it's probably that NPC between like the door and stuff. I think he's a placeholder until they design a boss to go there. Oh, what is that? Little snake fella. The Fulgur Rift Catacombs. But you see, like, they've just put, like, I think a dungeon like this, what is, like, it's no, like, legacy dungeon where it's built from scratch, but it's still pretty much built from scratch. I just don't think they're, like, as long, but they're still, oh, we die in 2 hits us, but we didn't have our armor on. Our tung armor. But like, they've done a lot, is what I'm saying. There's lots of, you know, we're gonna be, I don't think we're gonna be able to find it all unless we truly scour the universe. Alright, there we go, we should have armor now. I think that's the only annoying thing about our armor, is we got to apply it on each time. Oh, is that a new spell or weapon? in him just got 5k to damage. This guy's got more health than average god skin. Heal away. Oh, he's rolling. Of course he can go big chunky. Alright, peek. Hopefully that guy doesn't respawn in. If he's just like a basic enemy, that's ooh. Chest. Was there anything we missed? Nope. Look at that, we got the tree painting. It's like, ooh, what a mighty fine art piece. I wonder how you design a new weapon in this game for like modding purposes. I was expecting this to be like, door don't open. I guess the door did open. We got ourselves a nice big bowl just for like a little stone. Like, okay. What's over here? I wonder why we're not allowed to hold so much scorpion stew. I wonder what it does. Also, I don't think we've come across a boss that's like been crazy resistant to lightning. Like even the bosses where you think they would be because all their attacks are lightning, it's actually been quite good with damage. I guess this was like gonna be one of those doors where it's like can't open secret or something. Alright, so we're going the right way. I wonder what that other way was then. Easy sliming. I think this would be like the, oh no, mine it's only that. Nika Pastora. Alright, what's that? $36 of dex. Grip the blade above the hilt and perform a sequence of sweeping slashes. Follow up with another skill attack to repeat this. So leap forward, rush with a powerful impaling thrust. Does it have like two different... Alright, and then there's just some random lore of Nia. Alright. The goat. What's this? I mean, that's a cool new weapon. Is this grabbable? Nope. Okay. Have you, for those who have Gooboo. Alright, so I think we didn't go to, or you did go like the way to get something extra then. Wait, there was more ways to, alright, so that's that. Was there like a secret other way then? I guess we have to go the long way around. Alright, so that was for the new weapon. If we, I think we'll level up Dex, and then we might give it a try. Seems to be like for the quality build. Which, if I did like a parry playthrough, I'd use a quality weapon like that, so could be good. Alright, get some suit. Alright, will this be some Scorpion? Or just another one of those? Those are good actually. We need them for when we fight. Well, like the lava, we'll need the lava one when we go lava area. Oh, getting near that made that one feisty. That was some crazy aura from me right there. Pulling that one off. Let's just see if there's anything out there. If that was a different color, I would actually run for it, but it is not. Wait, if this isn't like anything, then I think we've exhausted all our options. This is just where Twinningen was. Oh, let's try again, maybe go the other side. Like, it does look like a cave. Alright, there we go. See, we can explore, we don't need guides on where to look. I think, yeah, the only thing that I was like, yeah, that requires a guide is the imp statue finding for the weapon we have. And it wasn't a guide, it was just someone telling where they are located so that you know? If you already got one, you can be like, alright, I have that one. But yeah, they need to give like a thing like 1 out of however many when you break one. That looks like the boss fight down in there. Is there a Stake of America? If there isn't, we'll go look for a shortcut. Doesn't seem to be. Alright, maybe that's not the boss arena. Let's see if I just have I looked in here enough. Yep. Where did this guy come from? Okay, this isn't the arena. Still want to be careful there. Heal away. Oh, he's doing this bin. I fought enough of these though to be pretty good at them. Alright, there we go. That was a little spooky, but nothing too goofy. Oh, I didn't get to explore the other stuff. Hopefully we either get back up or this is the way. We're running low on healing. It's a long dungeon. This is basically like some of the legacy dungeons in a way. In terms of length. Long Shoosh. Maybe that should be a video. Shoosh becomes long. Elongated Shoosh. And it'll be like every word it speaks will be very long. It'll be like bah, bah. Am I like stuck in here? Am I in the thick of it? Wait, am I in the thick of it? I can't find... They wouldn't do that though, there's a mod devs we're talking about. So there's probably a ladder or something. A breakable wall. Or maybe it's just like RIP, you fell down, you got trapped inside the hole. But we did like so much to get here. I guess that's a weird decision to just have like an actual trap. And you can teleport, so it's not a big deal, but it's like, oh, my hard work. Alright, let us teleport and this time not fall down. Fall down the dung. I think as long... wait, we still have our buffs. I wonder why the magic's all like golden. Now if I remember correctly, it's this way. No, actually it wasn't that far, 'cause we killed all the big enemies that don't respawn. So we're fine. Look at that, easy. Okay, so I'm like, wait, am I just soft locked? I was like, they wouldn't do that. Although they did kinda with a mystic hole. I wonder what that item was that we got baited by. Would have been something lovely. Alright, easy button press. Alright, so here is where we got baited. Hello, just 5 Shoosh. Question is the item good? Alright, it was not worth. But it was simple enough to get back here, so I guess that's why there's no shortcut. What is this? Alright, take a photo of that aura right there. Put that in your Magic Fic Raccoon fan cam. Stone sheathed sword. Okay, I can't believe I just trusted that ledge to work. Yeah, we got like stone sword. Okay, let's still. So I still got area. I'm like, we ran out. That guy's got a really cool weapon. Actually drops it. Oh, we'll never know because he slimed us. Oh, we got a Stake of Marika. Okay, peak. I was looking for one of those. Have we've done that. I done that. It was actually pretty cool, the gargoyle fight. Huh? Wait, how come I didn't get that? Oh, because I teleported out. I'm like, oh, I didn't get that the first time I came down here. Why do you have to... Oh, that guy's got hands. Never mind. Oh, it's because we don't have our... Always gotta remember, we have no armor until we use the heart. Alright, there we go. Easy slammer now. Drop your weapon. Or not. Alright, I think this will take us to the boss fight. This boss fight's got a lot of hype coming for it. Well, this build up, I call it. Ooh. Look at this. Alright, you know what I would add in? I'd add in like a fish, just, or like some like creature just go zoom. Like when we land down, it just goes across and then never seen again. Stuff like that, and it only happens like once. Alright, let us see. Oh, what an arena. Oh, we do a lot of damage to it. Oh, Champion Gundia. With spells. Alright, yeah, low-key, less, like, we deal a lot less damage, and, like, having parry as a thing, I reckon that would be a lot more sooner, but I think the way the Convergence works, just, it wouldn't work like that because of how they do things. Also, we'll probably be at the stream after we do this, because I have some things I want to do before I go to sleep, and I'm going to sleep early, because church tomorrow. Yeah, look at that damage. I guess they do a lot of damage as well, so it's tomato, tomato. Look at all the things we gotta do before we fight. Buff 1, buff 2, buff 3, buff 4. That's kind of cool that like dodges it. Oh, it had fire trail underneath it. Alright, they're not hard, and we do a lot of damage to them, but they do, like, I'd rather both our damage that we both do get cut in half, and then like it would be a longer Shoosh. Yeah, see, it gives us one more health, I reckon. Alright, I guess I got the shadow rune. Wind Wisp. We got all the Kushuri. Alright, that was pretty cool though. That was really, that was a fun experience. Just give the boss a double the HP, because I think that's low-key fair. Alright, well, actually, we can probably quickly do, well, we can quickly do Margit. The Fell Kush. This one should be a simple one. And well, I think the cool thing... Oh wait, we want to be leveling up Dex anyway. Does that like a total rebirth thing you can do? So you can like reset to a different class and stuff. We want to get I reckon we should probably get our class buff sometime, our jewel. Probably make us even more overpowered. Alright, this one should be just a few swings, I reckon, unless they buffed them up. Kush in search of Gooboo ring. Oh yeah, no, blood didn't get buffed at all. Oh, actually that was bad to do. Good thing Moog's just chilling. Didn't know he was nonchalant like that. Yeah, look at that damage. How are we hitting like 50k? Oh, we got the 4th keystone though. Key for the forge. I think we have all of them, right? One, two, three, four. Oh, we don't have 5, which I think we'll probably get from Malekith or Melania. Impenetrable light, Elia. Bunny, where? Also, you've returned towards the end of the Fumo Gumo. And now we're gonna get the Gooboo medallion.
Hello again. Allow me, you are unprevented. The thorns, a husk, the only way and become my purpose. So I'd like you to enter the flame then and guide you.
Oh, you don't get the medallion. Is it just like, just normally work, does it?
Your thoughts, your ambitions.
Yeah, alright, see that's him done as well. Oh, we have that teleport to do. That takes us to the foot. Now we have Melania's Halig Tree. We still got a bit. We got this Galagoo, I'm calling it. What is it? I'm not sure if that's close or not. Oh, we have this as well. This takes about like 10-20 minutes. have the city of Nocturne as well. Hold on, let's unlock that. Like, we can go the classic way. But what if we went the Shoosh way instead? I don't think we've even unlocked all our trees. Like, I normally get these done way sooner. Oh, this is where we fight ourselves. They're probably gonna be even stronger. Oh, I do a lot of damage. They need to nerf me. Unfortunately for them, I'm the true Shoosh. No fake Shooshers here. Actually, I think the teleports low-key do take you close, like, they get you near the stuff just sooner. That's fast. That's something you should have thought, like, early game. We're doing a bit of stuff I just have forgotten to do. To, like, tick it off as, like, completed. Because we want to, quote-unquote, do everything in a Convergence run. Everything that's changed, at least. Everything that's different. But because we're, like, coming to it now, and this stuff you're meant to do, like, a lot earlier, we're gonna be mighty strong. I still hope that, the Rot Scion here, Scion of the Sealed Q, like, this should still be quite strong, I think. Or at least scaled for late game. Alright, there's a bear. I think it's a bear in here. Won't know what's coming. It's the bear. Wait, it actually slimed me out. Never mind. The bear has hands. Was not expecting that. Oof. Wait, we also have like a bunch of, well, we can't change it now, but we got like new great runes. That's it, the bear's getting the full buff. I remember this being like crazy hard, because I'd come here like early. Alright, we'll end it there. Well, I'll probably have some of this stuff completed off stream, but there'll be this next week up until Friday, and then Friday we'll have something new. So hopefully we'll have like most of this done to where I'd say it's a completed playthrough. We'll at least have like Elden Beast beaten and have like credits roll. I want to see great runes. What are these ones? Okay, they're all actually pretty mid. Okay. Yeah, 16 hours and we're gonna do it they've got a lot of new bosses though. Found in Sanctum of Elegy. Hidden Path to Helix Tree. We got a lot of new bosses to do. But the new Remembrance boss was pretty peak. Alright, let us pet the Fumies and we'll call it a day. Snail, Chen, other snail, and Big Moo. Such lovely Fumies. Alright, goodbye, Fumos. Next stream, Wednesday.